When he belted this home run on March 17th. In a freak injury as he rounded the base paths, Jack the Ripper tore a tendon in his left calf and will be out for 3.
This Power, he's had some big years in the minor leagues. There goes the runner, and a towering fly deep into right. This ball's got a chance, and it's gone. Off the scoreboard in right field, and a 2-run homer by Lago. A towering fly ball, Al.
Yeah, he gets it up in the wind. There's a little breeze blowing towards right field at this time. He hits it well. It's the scoreboard there. Mike had 29 home runs.
Inning on the mound. Alexander pitched the first 6, and a fly ball.
Stayed that way until the 4th. Steve Lake going to the upper deck off Nipper way back. Cards up 3-2. But
now I'm more patient, and I'm waiting for my pitch.
Pitched pretty well. It was 1-1 in the 6th till Tommy Herr goes deep to left. Goodbye, Mr. Rawlings. It's 2-1. Cardinals. It was
back at the wall. Leaps. It is gone. Home run for Vince Coleman. His first home run. That ball hard, and he's just broken a 3-3 tie. He hit 3 home. And let's take another look at it for the Vince Maurice Coleman Marching and Chowder Society. In fact, it looked like Johnson thought the ball was going to get caught. He pointed.
He gets a pitch he can handle. Pendleton has really crunched it. Strawberry will not get it. Goodbye. It is out of here. Terry Pendleton smashes it.
Big Apple, but watch the pitch. Instead of being one up in the shoulder area, this pitch is down right there, a perfect, and then a good stroke. Look at the concentration of Terry. Kept the head down on it, got the arm extension, and just drove the ball out into the Mets bullpen.
His first home run of the
It's a 1-0 lead. There's a deep drive. That could be way back. It is gone. Jim Lindemann, his first home run of the year, and it's back-to-back home runs. Another.
This is a very good at-bat for Jimmy, because this is a pretty good breaking ball down the way. He's making the adjustment. They know that they're trying to get him out. And you see that instead of going out there and wailing at it, he strides out there and gets the arm extension and then hooks the ball and pulls it down the line.
Women give the Cardinals a 2-0 lead.
Here's Terry. Pitch right down the middle. You saw Carter's reaction. He knew as soon as he hit it, it was a home run. And of course, here's Jim Lindemann. Gets a pitch down the way. He goes after it and sends. That's the first time the Cardinals.
Actually, it wasn't a bad idea, as Horner was on a tear, reaching base 9. When Big Bob streaks,
Have a runner in scoring position again. And Lindemann.
inning. Nice to see Jim Lindemann get on track. He hits a long one to left. No doubt about this one. It is gone. We take a look.
Have surgery later on. We'll find that out next Wednesday, I'm sure, but
Bottom of the 2nd, Vince Coleman. Where does he get this kind of power from? Deep left field. It might make the seats. Oh, well, just short. Home run anyway at 3.
Against the Yankees. They played this one in New York. Jack Clark at the plate. You know what happens when you see that swing. Goodbye. Wave goodbye. 3-1. Yanks are up at this point, but the Royals come back.
3. Then in the 5th, Tom Brunansky, his first home run as a Cardinal. See you later. It is gone. Cards go up 1-0. That's where we stand right now in the 6th inning. 1-0. Then Tom Brunansky, deep to left. See you later. The game is tied at 2. Then Bruno, one more time. Another high blast to left. Goodbye, Mr. Rawlings. 3 homers in the last 2 games. Cards win it 6-4. These didn't win tonight, but former Cardinal Jack Clark wailed on Floyd Bannister in the 8th inning. It's gone, but the Royals win. Final was 6-3. And it was a cold
Crowd is. He gets a breaking ball and leaves it out over the plate.
At the plate, Ray
unloads deep to left. This one is gone for good. A 3-run blast. Cards get 5 in the inning. Then some great deep bases.
The Cards' new arrival to add some much-needed muscle to the Redbird attack.
fly ball left field and a 1-2 pitch. Brunansky's crunched it, and it is gone. The Cardinals take a 2-1 lead. There's a long one. He goes and rakes it. Bradley to the wall.
Things were looking very good for the Birds. Young Luis Alicea say goodbye. His first Cardinal home run. And that tied the game at this point at 1-1.
You won't believe it. Home run by Tony Pena, and folks, he sends it, doesn't he? That's above the Stadium Club in left field. A prodigious shot. Cardinals tie it up at 1, and just a few moments ago.
He hits it a ton. Oh, he really rocks it, and Pena hits it into the upper deck. Tony Pena, upper deck above the Stadium Club, and that erupts his.
Barry Pendleton, the batter, and he rips one deep to right, way back. It is gone. Cards lead 9-8. Giants regain the lead in the 7th. Jeff last hope.
The celebrated free agent is healthy again, and with 7 homers adds to an already potent lineup.
I normally get 4 or 5 at-bats at least every day with a hit, you know, my 20, 25, 30 plus maybe, who knows, home run.
He is becoming a Cardinal favorite. Brought the crowd to its feet in the Birds' 6th, a home run with Ozzie on board. That tied the game at 4. You can hear great catch. In the 11th, winning run at 3rd, Pena, he is on a tear, cracks his 2nd homer in as many nights out of the ballpark, a 3-run shot. Joaquin Andújar takes the loss. Cardinals win it 7-4. Andy Van Slyke, former Cardinal, came up big.
There it is! It's not only the right kind of fly ball, that is a 3-run home run for Tony Pena! Pena socks it out of here against Andújar. The fireworks go off. The crowd of 49,000.
Houston's Bill
would continue to haunt Houston 2 batters later. Ozzie Smith. There he goes. Ozzie Smith, high and deep. This is only the 15th homer of his career, folks, but it is a 3-run shot and a big one. 6-2 Cards, St. Louis, 5 unearned runs of the inning. 9th inning, Joaquin Andújar facing Tom Brunansky, and look at that one. Forget all about it. Brunansky sends that one way out of the park.
High fly ball and deep to left field. Going back is Javier on the warning track. Goodbye. Back-to-back home runs by Buehler and Jack Clark. Clark's number. He had Clark out in front on that, and all the big men. Boy, they can strike in a hurry. There's the change. You can see Clark way out in front. Watch him. He's up. Now he plants. Hands are coming forward, but he's...
To the Padres, Tom Brunansky continues his tear. The Cardinals are 26-13 since he came over from the Twins. He has a 19-game hitting streak, the longest of his career. The Cardinals...
Ozzie Smith batted left-handed against the Cubs and hit his first regular season home run from that side of the plate. By the way, the only other left-handed homer of Smith's 11-year career came...
In the 1 batting average over the last...
Long one. Oquendo back to the wall. Nixon, goodbye. A 2-run 11th inning Jose Oquendo homer. His 3rd homer of the year. He always seems to do it against the San Francisco Giants. And Busch Beer rally towel night before over 46,000 comes to a terrific ending. The Cardinals win it 4-2 in 11. Going with hits. There's a deep one. Oh, he hits it a ton. And Lonnie Smith just looks up in admiration. Number 19, a 2-run bolt.
The Braves dugout.
High fly ball, deep left field. Back goes Lonnie Smith. He waves goodbye. Oquendo has hit a 3-run homer, and it's 4-0 for St. Louis.
Didn't break. Up in the strike zone, you see Oquendo get on top of it and drive it first. Lonnie Smith stood his ground, thinking that the ball wasn't hit.
Boy, he came up limping as he hit the ball.
1-1. He hangs it.
But the Cardinals not winning. Playing better now, though, since the arrival of Pedro Guerrero. With Pedro leading the way offensively, the Cardinals have won 16 of their last 23. And what the offense hasn't done.
Cardinal threat. Mets led 2-0 in the third when Pedro Guerrero put the Cards on the board. 3-run homer for Guerrero, and the Cards led it 3-2. But the Mets roughed up Joe McGrain.
Kind of a slow, deliberate trot. Was that because of the knee?
Opening day with Dwight Gooden, bases loaded, and didn't score.
Here's a belt first. Look at there.
There's a drive way back, no doubt about it, and long home.
And this is one of the reasons why the Cardinals figure they got a shot at the Mets.
That way. If they pitch him inside, he'll try and pull it. But he doesn't try and take that home run swing. He's strong enough that he...
Garrelts, with San Francisco leading 1-0 on Mitchell's RBI, gives up this shot to Terry Pendleton. Pendleton's bat has been hot lately. He had 3 more hits last night. This one bangs off the wall to tie it at 1.
Lonnie Smith hitting better than 300 and happily back on the beat. The one-time star of the National League was up, then down with a bout of rust where he continued to shine. That year, he hit 300, led the league in runs scored, stole 68 bases.
That's hit in the air and down in the corner, and Webster going back to the track, watching it go. Gone. Fastball, they let him swing through.
Look for 2. Fly ball left center. A long fly ball on a 3-2 pitch. Webster runs out of room. And
Here at Dodger Stadium.
High fly, right field, deep. Marshall back to the track, to the wall. Goodbye. On the here in the fourth inning. Center field, well tagged. It's 4:05 straight away. Goodbye. Clark, number 11, in a ball.
Some of the defense we're talking about.
With 2 out, Terry Pendleton takes reliever Roger McDowell deep to right. A solo blast for Terry. That was the biggest hit of the game because it tied it up at 1 and gave the Cardinals.
Thursday afternoon, Cardinals trailing 4-2 in the third, but Milt Thompson comes up with some timely power. A 3-run shot into the basket in right center field. On Friday in the Cardinals' first, Vince Coleman with a shot deep to left field. His first homer of the season. Cardinals on top 4-1. One hitter later, it's Pete Guerrero, and he shows Vince how it's done. I mean, he drives it deep to left field. His 9th home run of the year. Cards go on to win it 6-3. But today, Cards down 1-0, 2 out in the 9th. The last hope, Terry Pendleton comes up big. A home run to right field, and we are tied 1 apiece. A wild 10th inning.
I knew the ball was gone. I knew the ball couldn't stay in the ballpark. I think this is the type of thing that this club needs because of the fact that we've gotten down so many.
Howard Johnson on the bench.
Long fly ball. He belts one to right. Way back and out of full amount of time. More of the time. Oh, Zeal cracks one and it's gone. Todd Zeal on one pitch from Tim Leary hits his left center field. Well tagged. Griffey going back, looking up. She has his 3rd home run of the series, his 17th of the season.
With Cincinnati, immediate results from young Todd Zeal. His first major league home run, a solo shot in the 4th, and the Cardinals are on top 2-0. Congratulations to young Todd Zeal. Still in the 4th inning, this time the Bruno show again. He crushes his 3rd home run of the series. It gave the Cards a 7-0 lead. They win it 8-1, and after the game, Al Roboski talked to the Cardinals.
Running. Right center field. They're oohing and on. This has been cracked. Poole goes back, and she's gone for Terry Pendleton. And the only ones we've ever seen. Bush. Here's one ripped to right, down the line, in the corner, and it could be. It is gone. Double play.
runs, which ensure a win. Ball's hit very hard and deep, and that is out of this ballpark.
There's a drive. Way back. Might be out of here. It is a home run.
Guerrero, who is now 4 for 4 with 5 RBIs. First pitch, he drove it over the head of Andre Dawson. And what a development this is.
And so the St. Louis Cardinals, who once trailed 7-1, now are leading 9-8.
5th home run given up by Williams.
Very first pitch. A high fastball. And he hit it a mile. Into the right field stand. Boy, that's a heck.
Out over the plate, and Guerrero goes the opposite way. Just far enough.
Today are trailing 9-8. There's a drive, deep right field, way back and off, maybe out of here, and it is. And Mitch Williams has been found for 2 homers on the walk.
13th home run, RBI 68 and 69 as the Cardinals pour it on. Fastball down and out over the plate. Wind blowing gently, just enough, and it just barely gets
Ford in his career. Here's a drive to left. Well tagged. Rains back. It's gone. His 3rd hit tonight. On the carpet, he's got a pretty good lead. And Zeal hits one long. He gets one up. Kruk doesn't even see it, but he doesn't care in a score in the 4th. This one has been cranked. A 3-2 pitch from 7th. 3-2 Philadelphia. 5-2.
And their success ratio against their starting staff.
Guerrero belts a long drive out of here. 6-0, Cardinals.
The hips up and let it fly.
Here's another one. A 2-strike pitch, and it's gone. 2 home runs on the night for Guerrero, and 5 RBI. There, he got a good rip. He hits it a long way, and straight complete game wins against the Cards. This
Bottom of the second. Cards come back a little. Todd Zeile, the 2-run homer off Wetland. This will make it 11-2 Dodgers.
No. In the bottom of the 10th, bases loaded, Cards trail by 1. Willie McGee.
This one hit deep to left field. Back is McReynolds. And this game is tied up 6-6. Todd Zeile with his 8th home run of the year, and it's a big one. His first ever hit against the New York. About this. Well, it's a fastball right down the middle, and Zeile gets all of it. Franco knew it was gone the minute he threw it.
Off on Thursday, then they go to the friendly confines of Wrigley Field, and it turned out to be pretty friendly on Friday. In the first inning, Pete Guerrero, now hitting in the 3rd slot, goes over the basket into the bleachers. His first inning solo dinger put the Cardinals on top. And the new cleanup man for the Redbirds, catcher Todd Zeile, in the 4th adds a solo home run as he blasts one off the Cyclone fence inlet.
Ozzie Smith, of his hits this year, only 9 doubles, only 9
home run in literally years. But this one, his first of the season for Pags, and he put the Cardinals on top 1-0. Cardinals got more power on the day, believe it or not. Milt Thompson standing in. He had a couple of hits, including this 2-run shot as the Cardinals beat the Cubs and take 2 out of 3 from the Chicago boys. Final score this afternoon, 7-4.
During the war.
Undercover man. Now the batter is Jose Oquendo. He hits it deep to left field. It's way back. Going. It is gone. Goodbye.
2 for 9. Fly ball.
To keep it in the park.
Guerrero pulls it, powders it, and Kingery just looks up. Goodbye.
Against Tudor. Patience is not his long suit. He belts this one. He's really cracked it, and it's gone. Gary Templeton again jumping on a pitch early in the count.
The worst ballpark in baseball, and one of the reasons why it's a bandbox. Look where this drive is. It goes over the 3.
Wally belts it deep to right.
Todd Zeile, who's been in another slump, crushes one, though, to left field. A solo shot. The Cardinals
Batting at 226. Hard drive. There's number 10 going back. No. Carter at the wall. Can he get it? A slow window. Well hit. Left field. Way back. It is high off the wall. Is that a home run or is it a home run?
Soldiers. There's a high, deep one towards the 383 marker off Jack Clark's bat. Goodbye. Jack Clark belts his 14th homer of the year, his 3rd homer against the Cardinals, and it trims Tudor's lead to 4-2. And as Jack told us before the game, in his baseball life, he has never felt more at home than any.
Taking a 1-0 lead in the first. Padres came back 2-1 in the 3rd. High fly ball to left field. Going back is Carter, and it's gone. The very good career average against the Padres that you just seen. Hit hard to left field, and Coleman has gotten all of it.
Pagnazzi getting some starts in New York. There's a long one way back. Upper deck, folks. See you later. A 2-run.
There's a drop. Question about it. Coleman cranks it up on a 3-2 pitch, gives it a ride, way back, way back. Randy Tomlin working 2-2 and a fly ball to
kind of muscle up a little bit. Here he catches it on the end, and he really was looking for a pitch to pull, and he does so. And that's the only way he's going to hit one down the line. And that whole
Major League home run for Ozzie Smith. McGee belts it to right center, way back, gone. Back to back.
Now he's chomping at the bit to get back and do something. And he does.
He hits a long one. Could it be the third? It is the Cardinals' third home run of the night. First Smith, then And Houston is the only other team with less than 500 runs. This one has been belted. Oh, wow, it's gone. Rex Hudler, pinch hitting, leading off the night.
Catcher to third base, and he's a young player.
This one hit deep to left field, way back, and it's gone. Home run, Todd Zeile. And the Cardinals lead it 1-0. He had a chance to extend his arms. 1-0 Cardinals.
First off. And right here, the pitch is out over the plate, and he just turns on it nicely. And McReynolds knows it's gone.